Thank you. Next, Council District 6, Councilmember Anna Mockler. Who will also time as I do as well.
Good evening. Could I have the first slide, please? Hey, thank you. So it's not a granular report like the rest of you did. It's more meta, but hey. This is a photo I like of District 6. It's my intro photo. Next slide, please. So every second Monday from 4 to 6, thank you, Public Works, at 100 Oyster Bay Avenue North is a town hall. The next theme is Help the Vulnerable. Thank you, Tony Ives, for agreeing to speak there. The tentative title for the March town hall will be How to Complain Better. I'm going to move on to the rest of the things, so you're welcome to take the slide down, please. So tonight's council report is on transparency and equity. The people of this state do not yield their sovereignty to the agencies that serve them. The people in delegating authority do not give their public servants the right to decide what is good for the people to know and what is not good for them to know. The people insist on remaining informed so that they may maintain control over the instruments that they've created. That's the preamble to the Washington Public Records Act, against which many people have often inveighed. City Council represents the people who live in Bremerton. It's our responsibility to keep them informed. They may not be interested, that doesn't matter. The information has to be readily available. There's a great deal of information on our city website. It's tracking it down that can be tricky. I'll be working hard this year to educate myself on how to find out everything that's out there so that I can be of use to my constituents. So here's an example. Public Works has plans for the upcoming year. I'm picking Public Works because I'm on the committee. What, when, how, and where they plan to repair, replace, maintain, or install streets, sidewalks, sewers, outfalls, water lines, etc. I will work to learn where to find all of that information to be a resource to others. And of course, you know, this is the plan. There's going to be overruns. There's going to be cancellations. There's going to be emergencies. Permitting will be delayed or will suddenly arrive. That's perfect human endeavors are pretty darned rare. So to segue from transparency to equity with another example, how does Public Works decide what street work they will do in the coming year? The director has said that they are guided for street work, much street work, by the IMS study, also known as the 2018 Pavement Analysis Report. Well, this report states that the least expensive plan to maintain a network of roads in very good condition is because, quote, pavements typically deteriorate rapidly once they hit a specific threshold. That's page 2 of the IMS. Public Works staff have often said that this is their priority. With this as their guide, I don't know to what extent, but I do know that a major project in 2023 is rebuilding and resurfacing Belfair Valley Road. The fact is, and if you're walking around Bremerton or driving around, you know this is a fact, many, many older residential streets are not in very good condition. They're routinely passed over in favor of the newer streets, which follow the IMS recommendations, right? You catch them before they start to deteriorate at all. In my opinion, we should prioritize these residential streets. They've been neglected for many, many years. Doing it as Public Works does it means that them that's got shall have and them that's not shall lose. Public Works prioritizes road condition over road users. And that's how it's working out. Is there any malevolent intent here? Oh, heck no. It's just this is how these are the results of it. And I'd like to offer right away my sincere apologies to the very hardworking people at Public Works and Utilities if this sounds at all critical, because it's not meant to be so. They are MacGyvers to the nth degree. They put a great deal of time and energy into maintaining our infrastructure, planning it and doing it, coming home exhausted. I see these people in their trucks in the afternoon, they're just like, ugh. And they are often covered in unpleasant substances. It's a tough job. And it's our job as council, I think, to look at how all that hard work shakes out to serve the people of Bremerton. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we'll go to District 6. With respect to Mayor, maybe that's a sidebar conversation to have.
I got to correct some information. I can't take credit for something I'm not fully doing.
It's a little unorthodox, but if you can keep it brief, I don't want to have a back and forth here. This is just a time for council members to give their thoughts. I'll give 1 minute here on the clock.
Thank you. So I just wanted to let you all know, I only do 10 to 12,000 steps a day. So 14,000 is wonderful, but I just wanted to, make sure you knew that part at least. So thank you, Councilor Chamberlain. I don't like taking credit where it's not due, so I appreciate it.
If I was knowing about that and not Public Works, yeah.
I have a bit of a point
Okay.
of order,
Thank
real
you.
quick.
Next, yes, point of order.
Point of order. I would like to say he did tell me on the phone it was 14,000.
All
I
right,
think he
we'll continue
challenged
on. District 7, Councilmember Eric Younger, please.
First of all, Council President, would you like to start the clock? Because you know how verbose I am.
To be fair, I will, but I don't doubt I will need to use it. 5 minutes, starting now.
All right. And then also, I'm demanding a full investigation on this steps thing, if it's 12,000 or 14,000. I think we should allocate taxpayer money